In the hustle and bustle of modern life, where chaos seems to reign supreme, the pursuit of inner peace has become a coveted treasure. Many seek solace in various practices and philosophies, but perhaps none offer insights as profound as Buddhism. In the heart of Buddhist teachings lies a timeless wisdom, one that transcends cultural boundaries and speaks to the essence of human existence. At the core of this wisdom lies the concept of inner peace, a state of tranquility that arises from understanding the nature of reality and embracing it with equanimity. One such inspirational story from the Buddhist tradition illustrates this journey toward inner peace with eloquence and simplicity. It begins in a bustling village nestled amidst verdant hills, where a young man named Koji lives. Despite his outward success as a merchant, Koji found himself plagued by restlessness and discontent. No amount of wealth or material possessions could quench the longing for something deeper, a sense of fulfillment that seemed perpetually out of reach. Disturbed by his inner turmoil, Koji sought the counsel of a wise old monk who resided in a humble temple on the outskirts of the village. Upon hearing Koji's lament, the monk offered him a simple yet profound teaching. True inner peace, the monk said, does not come from the external world. It is not found in the pursuit of wealth or fame. Instead, it resides within you, waiting to be discovered. Perplexed, Koji asked how he could uncover this elusive treasure within himself. The monk smiled knowingly and handed Koji a small clay bowl filled to the brim with water. "Carry this bowl without spilling a single drop," he instructed. Confused but willing, Koji accepted the challenge and began his journey back to the village. With every step, he focused intently on balancing the delicate vessel, fearing the loss of even a single droplet. As he navigated the bustling streets, Koji became acutely aware of the chaos surrounding him, the clamor of merchants haggling, the jostling of pedestrians, and the cacophony of daily life. Yet despite the external turmoil, he remained steadfast in his resolve to keep the water from spilling. Upon reaching the temple once more, Koji presented the bowl to the monk, expecting praise for his feat of dexterity. Instead, the monk gently shook his head and gestured for Koji to look closely at the bowl. To his astonishment, Koji realized that in his single-minded focus on preserving the water, he had failed to notice the beauty of his surroundings, the vibrant colors of the flowers lining the path, the gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze, and the warmth of the sun on his skin. In that moment of realization, a profound shift occurred within Koji. He understood that true inner peace was not about guarding against life's inevitable disturbances, but embracing them with an open heart and mind. Like the water in the bowl, peace flowed not from resistance but from acceptance. With newfound clarity, Koji returned to the village, no longer burdened by the weight of his expectations and desires. Amid life's ebb and flow, he discovered a reservoir of peace that lay deep within him, a peace that neither the trials of the world nor the passage of time could diminish. And so the story of Koji serves as a timeless reminder that true inner peace is not a destination to be reached, but a journey to be embraced. By cultivating mindfulness, acceptance, and compassion, we can navigate the complexities of existence with grace and equanimity, finding solace in the ever-present stillness of our being. Absolutely, understanding impermanence is foundational to cultivating inner peace, according to Buddhist teachings. Impermanence, or the concept of in Pali, refers to the universal truth that all phenomena, whether tangible or intangible, are subject to change and eventual cessation. When we fully grasp the impermanent nature of existence, we realize that clinging to people, possessions, or experiences for permanent satisfaction is futile. Instead, we learn to appreciate the beauty of each moment without grasping onto it, knowing that it too shall pass. This understanding liberates us from the cycle of attachment and aversion. We no longer resist the natural flow of life, but rather embrace it with open hearts and minds. We become less reactive to the ups and downs of life, finding a deeper sense of peace and acceptance amid change. Moreover, Recognizing impermanence can inspire us to live more fully in the present moment, cherishing each experience as it unfolds. We learn to let go of past regrets and worries about the future, finding freedom in the here and now. In essence, understanding impermanence is not about denying the joys of life or avoiding pain, rather. It is about embracing the full spectrum of human experience with equanimity and grace. By accepting the impermanent nature of reality, we can cultivate a profound sense of peace that transcends the fleeting pleasures and sorrows of the world. Practicing mindfulness is a powerful tool for finding peace and contentment in the present moment. Rooted in Buddhist tradition, mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment with openness, curiosity, and acceptance, without judgment or attachment. When we cultivate mindfulness, we train our minds to become aware of our thoughts, emotions, sensations, and surroundings as they arise, without getting caught up in them. By observing our experiences with non-judgmental awareness, we create space between ourselves and our thoughts, allowing us to respond to life's challenges with clarity and compassion. One of the key benefits of mindfulness is its ability to liberate us from the grip of past regrets and future anxieties. Often our minds are consumed by rumination over past events or worry about what might happen in the future. This mental time travel can lead to stress, anxiety, and dissatisfaction with the present moment. However, when we practice mindfulness, we anchor ourselves in the here and now, letting go of regrets and worries that pull us away from the present moment. We learn to observe our thoughts and feelings as they come and go, without getting entangled in them. This freedom from mental chatter allows us to fully immerse ourselves in the richness of the present moment, finding peace and contentment in the here and now. Moreover, mindfulness fosters a sense of appreciation for life's simple pleasures. When we are fully present, we can savor the sights, sounds, and sensations of the present moment with greater clarity and intensity. Whether it's the warmth of the sun on our skin, the sound of birds chirping, or the taste of a delicious meal, mindfulness invites us to experience life more fully and deeply. In essence, practicing mindfulness is not about escaping from reality or avoiding difficult emotions. Rather, it is about cultivating a deeper sense of presence and awareness in our everyday lives. By embracing the present moment with openness and acceptance, we can find peace and fulfillment amidst life's ups and downs. Developing compassion is a profound practice that not only benefits others but also nurtures our sense of inner peace and well-being. At its core, compassion is the ability to recognize and empathize with the suffering of others and ourselves, and to respond with kindness, care, and a desire to alleviate that suffering. When we open our hearts to the suffering of others, we cultivate a deep sense of connection and empathy. We recognize that, despite our differences, we all share a common humanity and experience pain and struggles in our lives. This understanding fosters a sense of solidarity and interdependence, breaking down barriers of separation and fostering a deeper sense of belonging and connection with others. Moreover, developing compassion towards ourselves is equally important. Many of us struggle with self-criticism, self-doubt, and feelings of unworthiness. However, when we treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a dear friend in need, we cultivate self-compassion. Self-compassion involves recognizing our suffering with kindness and acceptance and responding with a desire to alleviate our pain and promote our well-being. By cultivating compassion, we nurture a sense of inner peace rooted in kindness and altruism. When we extend compassion to others, we experience a profound sense of fulfillment and purpose, knowing that our actions have made a positive difference in the lives of others. Similarly, when we cultivate self-compassion, we cultivate a deeper sense of self-acceptance and inner peace, free from the burden of self-judgment and self-criticism. In essence, developing compassion is a transformative practice that not only benefits others but also nurtures our well-being and sense of inner peace. By opening our hearts to the suffering of others and ourselves, we can foster connection, empathy, and kindness, creating a more compassionate and peaceful world for all. Finding refuge in stillness is a profound practice that offers solace and renewal amidst life's challenges and uncertainties. Through meditation and contemplation, we can cultivate a sanctuary of inner calm, tapping into a reservoir of peace that lies at the core of our being. In the modern world, where constant busyness and distraction abound, finding moments of stillness can seem elusive. However, by intentionally setting aside time for meditation and contemplation, we create space to quiet the mind, release tension from the body, and reconnect with our innermost selves. In the stillness of meditation and contemplation, we discover a sanctuary of inner calm that transcends the noise and turbulence of daily life. Here, amidst the gentle rhythm of our breath and the whispers of our inner wisdom, we can find refuge from the storm of thoughts and emotions that often plague the mind. Moreover, by regularly cultivating stillness, we strengthen our capacity to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. We learn to respond to difficulties with clarity and equanimity, rather than reacting impulsively out of fear or agitation. Ultimately, finding refuge in stillness is not about escaping from the world or avoiding its complexities. Instead, it is about tapping into a deeper dimension of being, where peace, wisdom, and compassion reside. By nurturing this inner sanctuary through meditation and contemplation, we can cultivate a sense of wholeness, balance, and harmony that permeates every aspect of our lives. Living in alignment with wisdom involves integrating the profound insights of Buddhist teachings into our everyday lives, empowering us to navigate challenges with clarity, integrity, and compassion. By embodying these teachings, we can cultivate a life of purpose, meaning, and lasting peace. At the heart of Buddhist wisdom lies a deep understanding of the nature of reality and the human condition. Central concepts such as impermanence, interconnectedness, and the law of karma offer profound insights into the nature of suffering and the path to liberation. By embracing these teachings, we gain a broader perspective on life's challenges and setbacks. We come to understand that change is inevitable, that everything is interconnected, and that our actions have consequences. This awareness enables us to respond to difficulties with greater resilience, acceptance, and compassion. Integrating Buddhist teachings into our daily lives also empowers us to cultivate wisdom and integrity in our actions and relationships. The ethical principles of Buddhism, such as non-harming, honesty, and compassion, serve as guiding principles for how we relate to ourselves and others. By aligning our actions with these principles, we can cultivate a sense of integrity and moral clarity that fosters trust, respect, and harmony in our relationships. Ultimately, living in alignment with wisdom is about embodying the timeless truths of Buddhist teachings in our thoughts, words, and deeds. It is about cultivating a life of mindfulness, compassion, and ethical conduct that brings greater meaning, purpose, and fulfillment to ourselves and others. In doing so, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom, guiding us toward a life of lasting peace and well-being.